What's up, you guys? Adrian Zavala here, and I wanted to hop on here and share with you guys just a few thoughts. I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and the topic that came to mind that just it was in my heart, and it just there was something about it that was like, okay, Adrian, you got to make a video about this. You got to share it with others. Maybe it'll help them make those little tweaks in their business and help them take their business to the next level. Maybe they're at a standstill and they keep sabotaging. Maybe it's even worse. They sabotage their business and it's really hurting them. And so I wanted to hop on here and share with you guys a few tips that I have come across on how to duplicate, how to improve duplication, and just take your business to the next level. To me, that sentence, next level business, that means impacting more lives in a positive way. So it's just really important if you're serious about your business. And if you're not, it's totally cool, right? Some of you might be doing network marketing because you love the product, you get a nice discount, or maybe you just like being a part of the community, right? Really cool people inside of network marketing. You love the events. But if you're serious about building a business and really impacting lives, duplication is really going to matter. And it's going to be everything. Everything rises and falls on duplication when you are inside of a network marketing industry, right? A company inside of the industry. And that's really important because the conversation that I was having with my friend, he used to do network marketing and he got out. He was telling me all about all the mistakes that he was doing or that he did back when he first started, like the machine gunning, the shotgun blasting of messages, of information to friends and family, just spamming people with links, and it was just terrible. And I could actually really relate to that. If I go back to my messages, it is ugly, ugly, ugly. I was vomiting information about my product or my business. When I first started, I did not know anything, and I mean anyone else. I really, really, really sucked. And I have a lot to grow still, but man, I I hate going back to those messages. And I mean, some people I've even gone back to apologize to them, and so you could probably use that. You could use an apology. If you did do that to any of your friends and family, feel free to go back and apologize to those people. Be honest about the fact that you were such a newbie, and who knows, maybe you'll reestablish a bridge. Maybe don't pitch at them so hard so soon, but just, apologize to them, because that's the truth. A lot of us get started in network marketing and we suck. We suck so bad. So my friend was telling me about his horror story, and he's kind of like, he started telling me about how he wants to be a professional in life, and basically going to college, going into sales, and all this really cool stuff that I am totally for, just not my thing. But he told me about how he wants to do all this, and then he would build his network marketing business. Right, because he still has an open mind to that. So I'm kind of like, I'm listening to him, and then I studied up and I learned about what do you call it? A distinction that needs to be made in network marketing. A distinction that I think sabotages a lot of people. And the distinction, there's two different things. So the first one that we need to make. And first of all, just to establish this, because I didn't know what distinction really meant, distinction is kind of like when, like if I was to say like, oh, look at that pretty bear, and then like somebody who has intelligence, they would make the distinction of like, oh, well, that's a California grizzly bear there, you know what I mean? So that's kind of like the distinction that you're able to make. Like you're able to kind of identify something and really understand it better. And so the distinction that needs to be made when you are in network marketing and on social media, where the world is at the palm of your hand, right? The distinction is there's marketing and then there's prospecting, right? So marketing is when you post something. You got to understand that when you're posting something, you're kind of doing it in a way where it's just kind of passive, kind of just, it's out there. A random person might see what you're posting about, whether it's about your product, service, or opportunity, right? You're posting it out there, and it's out there. Now, and it's for like anybody to see. Maybe you type in like reach out to me, or some kind of call to action, right? And the next thing, though, the prospecting, that's the marketing. The prospecting is where you're reaching out specifically, directly to an individual, where you are messaging a person and you're asking them either just how they're doing, or you're actually asking them to see if they would be open to your product, service, or opportunity, whatever it is that you're trying to lead with. And that's a big distinction that we got to understand: marketing and prospecting. Now, the thing that we're going to focus on moving forward here is the marketing first. So when it comes to marketing, and cheers to this lesson, because it took me years to understand this. I'm so glad I understand this now. I hope you're going to take something away from this. So what took me years to understand, and I wish I would have known this so many years ago when I first got started. It would have saved me from making so many mistakes, but oh well. Maybe it'll help somebody. So what I understand now is, in marketing, you don't necessarily have to be so fancy schmancy. Like, you can if you want to, right? Marketing where you post it out there on a Facebook post or Instagram post or whatever. You don't have to be so fancy schmancy. You can if you want to, but just understand that if you lead with the marketing, if you put yourself out there like a professional, like a real, like, let's say you're a best-selling author and you're like, I am best-selling author of 22 different crunches, right? Maybe you're in a health and wellness a network marketing company, and I'm like, I am a author of this, and I am a dietitian, and I am a I don't know, a personal trainer, right? If you put yourself out there like that, that's cool. That's okay. What you got to understand, though, is that when you begin to prospect, like this is marketing, so you're marketing out there and you're putting yourself out there, and that's okay to put yourself out there as a professional, but what you got to understand that in network marketing, this is not one of those things. The money in network marketing is not in the sales. There is sales, right? There's sales occurring all the time. You got to do the close and stuff, but the money is not in the sales. The money in network marketing, the magic, is in the duplication, long term, right? That's why it's funny when people say like get rich quick schemes. Like, no, actually, network marketing is very long term business, and it's ridiculous when people say that. Oh, one of those get rich quick schemes. Yeah, no, I kind of sometimes I wish, but no, actually it's not. So the money that you want to make in network marketing is long term, and the long termness is in the duplication, the ability for someone else to be able to, the belief of somebody else being able to do what you're doing, right? Okay, so let me backtrack and let me give you a really good example. Dr. Utinko. For anybody from California, from Turlock, California, shout out to Dr. Utinko. What's up to my old doctor? Dr. Utinko on Gear Road. She actually was in, or is, I don't know, last time I checked, she is in a network marketing company. And I never looked into it myself, but she had, like, in her little clinic, her little office, she had a little display of whatever it is that she was doing, and it had to do with like health or something. But Dr. Utinko had it up there, and it was cool because you would like come in her office and it was there, and you saw it, and it's like, okay, so I'm here and I'm at a doctor's office, and oh, looks like there's some product there. Man, it looks like maybe I should be taking that stuff. Hey, Dr. Utinko, what's up with this stuff? Like, it looks like I should be taking it. Should I like give you my money and just take it, or you know what I mean? Because you're there with a doctor, a professional, and that is her way of marketing. right? The putting out there of information or whatever value, where you hope a random person kind of sees it, whether it's a Facebook post or some kind of display at your office, right? Like this professional doctor, Dr. Utinko. So she has it out there, right? And this isn't a real conversation. I'm just using her as an example. But thinking back, she has that beautiful display of her products and stuff. And what needs to happen? That's the marketing. Now the prospecting part, where now she has an audience, right? Me, I'm looking at her product, I'm looking at her, and I'm looking at her product, and I'm asking her like, hey, that looks like stuff that I should be taking. What is that? What needs to happen in order for duplication to occur? This is the part, guys. This is it. I hope you're going to get this. In order for duplication to occur, she needs to do the following. Otherwise, it's no good. It's no good. I won't believe that I'm able to do what she's doing, right? So here it is, the scenario. Dr. Utinko, it looks like I should be taking that stuff. What the heck is that stuff there? Should I just give you my money? What the heck is going on here? It looks like good stuff. There's like testimonies or whatever. Now, Dr. Utinko, she says to me, well, actually, it's great stuff. I take it all the time. I apply it on my skin. And you know what? I actually have a video that I could share with you. And it'll tell you all about this. It'll tell you all about this product. And you can watch the video. And you know what? Some people watch it. And some other people, they don't watch the video. And actually, some of my clients who watch the video, they can make money with this as well. Some money on the side. And all that if they want to make some money on the side, all that they have to do is they have to share that video with others as well. Would you like for me to send you that video? And that's it. That's it. She would just shut up. She would not tell me. She would not go into this whole doctor mode where it's like, well, you know what? I did graduate from Harvard, and this product, you know, we studied, and it's got like 40 different ingredients in there from the Himalayas and all this stuff, and yeah, it's all this really good stuff that you need to know about, and stuff that is lacking in your diet, your daily nutrition. No, she would not go into expert mode. She would go into, well, I have this video for you, and the video explains it really well, and like I said earlier in that example, if you want to watch it, great. Some people do and some people don't. And what's really cool about this is that if you like the company or the product and you yourself want to make some extra money on the side, you would share that video with others as well. And that would be it, right? That would be it. There needs to be a serious understanding within network marketing that I really hope people get this, because people are so frustrated, including myself. I was so frustrated within network marketing. I didn't understand that I didn't have to be the expert. I don't have to be the expert in network marketing. In network marketing, I allow the video to do the job that it was designed to do. It's so crazy. It would have saved me so many years of frustration. But thankfully I get it now, right? I get it. Cheers to that. So the reason I really wanted to point out a professional like Dr. Utinko, a real life person off Gear Road in Turlock, California, she's gonna, if any of you actually have this doctor in Turlock, because I have some friends on here, just tell her hello from me. She's gonna be weirded out. She's gonna be like, who? Adrian who? Anyway, it's so important to know this, because this distinction of marketing, where it doesn't matter. You can write this following sentence down. It doesn't matter how people get to you, right? How you get eyeballs on you in network marketing, you as a network marketing professional. It doesn't matter how people get eyeballs on you. What matters is that once you have those eyeballs, you have an individual. What matters is that what you do next is duplicable. can duplicate, can be coached to somebody else, regardless of their background. That's so important. I used to belong to a health and fitness company and network marketing company, and I love them. I still use their products. I still love the people in there. And it just wasn't a fit for me anymore. I thought I'd move on to something different, a different company. But I can remember, just because I can think back on those examples, I can remember trying to be an expert. If you're in health and wellness, stop trying to be an expert. What you got to do is rely on the videos, regardless of industry here. Maybe you're in jewelry, maybe you're in whatever. Don't be the expert. Let the other videos, let the pamphlets, let the presentations, the slideshows, the sizzle calls, whatever it is that your company has, let that do the hard lifting, right? The heavy lifting, the hard work. Let that do it. What you got to do is just get eyeballs on you. And once you have eyeballs on you, then you say, like, if you're like me, hey, okay, great. I'm glad you're open to this. I'm glad you're open to the product. I'm glad you're open to the opportunity, whatever it is that you're leading with. Well, I have this video for you, and it'll explain it for you, and it'll tell you if it's a good fit for you or not. And you know what? You can watch it, and some people don't watch it, but if you do want to make some extra money on the side, all you got to do is share it with others, and that's exactly what you would do as well if you want to make some extra money on the side. And there you go. That's it. I shut up. They either watch the video or they don't. I follow up with them later. And we can talk about the follow-up another day. But I'm just putting it out there, guys, because I want you to start winning in network marketing. You don't have to chase, bug, or beg people to join your team. No, you need to stop that. That's a different topic as well. That's posture. That's something that we can get into another day. But what's up, James? And I just wanted to share this with you guys because it took me so many years to understand that I don't have to be the expert. I don't have to be like a salesman. I need to learn. There are certain skills that you need to develop, like learn how to close. Learn how to properly ask somebody if they're open to your product, service, or opportunity. Learn some distinctions. Nothing that somebody without a high school education. Again, if somebody without a high school education cannot do network marketing, then whatever you're doing in network marketing is way too complicated. This business is designed for the average Joe. And so if you were part of a network marketing company, or if you are now, and it's just complicated, right? Where you can't just like point somebody to a third-party tool, right? Presentation, a brochure, or whatever. Then you're just, there's something missing. Here's what you got to do. Reach up to your upline in your company and ask your upline or a leader in that field, right? In your company, ask them, hey, what's a good presentation or third-party tool that I can point people to in order to just, provide people information, right? Do that. I promise you, you're gonna get to some kind of presentation. And the last thing I'll say here is that maybe you think your presentation sucks, right? Your company presentation or whatever, your team's presentation. I gotta go, man. I gotta pee. Oh, man. I drank a ton of water before I jumped on here. Anyways, guys, if you think your presentation sucks, that's okay. It's better than nothing. Anyways, guys, I'm serious. I gotta go pee. I'll see you guys later. Bye.